Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Last we left off... Hello, officer. We had actually just wrapped up at Grissom Academy and had another round of check-in with the crew. But I did manage to miss speaking with her. What do you have to say?
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back.
Me too.
I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
That, in conjunction with his constant talk about how girls apparently find it attractive, and references to hopes that Shepard finds it attractive too, makes me wonder. Anyway, I don't think there was really much else left that we had to do here. And I think we took care of most of everything. I don't know what that accent was supposed to even be. Alright, we are done with you. Was there anything... I don't think there was anything else to be found out here. Oh well. I was going to head back to the Citadel. Especially because I've got a few different missions there, and then I do have to meet with the diplomats. I'm putting that off. I can't imagine why I would possibly want to avoid having to deal with a fucking diplomatic mission. Bullshit. It's not as if, like, you know, we've been given... Yeah, we're gonna go to... That sucks. You know, a whole lot of reason to believe in the politics system here and this...
Do you need ground transport?
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, it's not like this game series, or even really any BioWare game, has handled their diplomacy missions in a way that's a little painful to reconcile. Hey!
Shepard, there you are.
Miranda, there you are!
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
To say the least.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Why did we need the butt shot?
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Yeah.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising.
Nope.
Shepard,
Yes?
there's something I wanted to mention.
I love you too. I mean...
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
What?
Your sister.
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full.
Mm-hmm.
If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
Stop trying to do everything on your own.
I have to figure this out.
But tell me about it at least. Maybe then I can help indirectly.
You will.
What? Okay. So, yeah, there's lots of questions here, actually.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
And she kind of gave him a pretty final rejection, all things considering.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
Why wouldn't he be?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened. but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
No, okay.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
Oof.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Yeah, she's not liked on the Alliance front. She's probably not liked in general by the rest of the population of the galaxy, and I'm guessing that Cerberus isn't thrilled with her either. Fuck.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
Okay. Well, I should go.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Yeah, get out of sight before everyone falls in love with you. Wow, that was... Why is this spot so sparkly? What? Okay. Alright. Well, so that was a thing that happened. I think there was more, wasn't there? Could have sworn. I think I have a few things to deliver after that mission. I think. Goodness, it's been such a long time since I actually last picked up this game. I feel bad for that fact. Enough to actually make sure that I don't know everything of where I left off last.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Do I have what you want? Ah!
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
I see.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Oh, Volus military strength. It's something to consider. I don't recall if there are more things that I need to take care of. Okay, I think that was about... Purgatory. Did I already grab that banner? Okay, I forget. I think I did? No. I don't believe I did, actually. Well, I'm gonna check it out real quick. See if I did.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
If I didn't, then I am sorry for the waste. But, yeah.
Now arriving at Ward
Fuck you.
Purgatory.
Assignment much longer. I hear you. The way people in there keep acting like nothing's going on.
No, that's just them coping with the war. It's the bottom feeders that are getting to me. Profiteering on the lives the war is destroying. It's sick.
It's just business as usual as far as they're concerned. For some, it's even more business than usual.
I hate that they're getting away with this. And we just sit here doing nothing while people on Paladin are dying.
Mm-hmm.
We could leave, quit CSEC, go to Palaven to help with the war effort, find your family.
You... spirits... you do that?
We're partners, aren't we? Of course I would.
Aw, that's actually really sweet. Okay, did I find something for you? No, I did not. Do, 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 do. And let's see, were they over here? I think they were over here. I do not have it. Okay! Well, that answers my question. My god, that outfit. She's certainly dressed for a particular occasion. That is not an outfit that I think that Shepard could pull off. I mean, maybe, but certainly not my Shepard. Alright, let's return to Normandy. 'Cause, 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 'c So, I could possibly poke around the, the Apian Crest. But as we all well know, that place is kind of invaded already. And I don't think that I'm going to have a very good time trying to get through there. I think I've already activated almost everything else in terms of my searching. Yay. So there's really not much else left to do except to, meet with the diplomats. Yay. But at least we got to catch up with Miranda. Anything over here? No? ¿Está nada? Son malos. Alright. Let's do this. Diplomatic ships. The diplomatic ships of the Salarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another, out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations. Well, I kind of understand it, but,
Commander,
shush.
the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Okay.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
Yeah.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka.
Oof.
So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
What?
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
It's Rex! Eee! Also, wearing the Alliance blues, of course. Also, kitty making noise! Anyway, what's your concern?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win?
Yeah.
It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful.
Oh.
The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
You're a fucking asshole.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today.
Is that so?
No good can come from curing the genophage.
No good can come from curing the genophage. Well, you wouldn't fucking know, you asshole. You racist asshole. I'm just saying, you know, committing slow genocide on a species over the span of decades or however many 100 years it's been since this war. Yeah, never mind. I have many opportunities to get mad at everyone involved here. Except for Rex, because Rex is my baby. Okay. But the Krogan deserve a cure.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years.
Oh.
If you're keeping track.
Well, there you go.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Oh?
A Salarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
This is weird.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Notice how she doesn't comment on the validity of that after that point. Yeah, it could be fabricated. Yeah, how does curing the genophage... yeah, you need allies.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
Ooh.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
I was tempted.
We're going.
I was tempted by the renegade.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Look who's fucking talking! And let's see. I believe I can take 2 more with me. Well, you're coming with me. And I'm kind of torn between Liara and Javik. I'm gonna take Liara with me on this one. Reunite her and Rex and all of that. It's been a while, I think, since they've been on the same team, even. Yes, I shall accept this. And of course I'm taking a Turian to a Salarian base, on a mission to cure the genophage. I've mentioned that, right? Right, okay. Well, we're done. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I took you out, hasn't it? See, let's see. We'll do that. And, I'm sure this is the quality entertainment that you've come to watch me do today. You know what, I may as well go a little bit over today, because I believe this next cutscene is going to take a little while. So, an STG base on Surkash.
This is the Salarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
I agree with you, but...
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft, sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Salarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
I love how they all have this natural rapport. They've been friends. And I like seeing that.
Commander, Salarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word.
Rex.
Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex! Oh,
Rex?
please don't.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Whoa. Rex. Rex. Rex, buddy. Guys, everyone.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Uh-huh. You should apologize.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Excuse me? Ugh. Fine.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I agree.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
What? It's a Yogg.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
I had actually forgotten about that.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Salarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Right. And apparently I need my helmet on, but they don't.
This is where all you Salarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
I'm not arguing that,
How
man.
about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
It's a good question.
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Salarian liver served raw.
With fava beans?
Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Uh-huh.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
That would have been a very bad thing if it had gone otherwise.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
Yeah.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Yeah. Something that, again, they don't want to actually think about. So, did I already?
Back on the Normandy, you said...
Clans Tuchanka, my smolder.
Okay.
Yeah. Who would have thought
So
back
the
on
Reapers.
Vermeer we'd be standing here doing...
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Salarians for lunch.
Oh, Rex, I love you so much. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this installment of Let's Play Mass Effect 3, but I hope to see you next time, where we poke around Surkash, and not delicately, might I add. Hope to see you then!